Hello gin lovers, welcome to my channel. I'm Bobby Freeman, where today we're going to be cooking up an absolute gin delight for you. It's one of my favourite cocktails. It is none other than the Bramble cocktail, ladies and gentlemen. So, in the immortal words of Michael Buffer, let's get ready to Bramble! Okay, first things first, we're going to need some gin because let's face it, it would be a pretty dull cocktail without it. And today, I'm going to be using my good old friend, the Tanqueray number 10. One, because I absolutely love it. Two, because I know it is readily available around the world, so most of my subscribers should be able to get hold of some of this. For some reason, I always like to give my gin a good slap like that, just to demonstrate how much I love it. I don't know why, it's just like, you know when people do it to a horse, you go up to a horse, go, oh, that's a lovely mare, look at that, give it a good old slap like that. No one asked the horse if it wanted to be slapped, did they? Anyway, let's not get bogged down in issues of animal cruelty, back to the cocktail. So, get the old shaker, I've got ice preloaded in there, look, put him down there. We're going to be doing 60 ml of this, okay? Whoops, we've lost the lid, don't worry about it. Some people do put less in, but you know, we're not messing about. Let's pep it right up, shall we? So, 60 ml, in we go. Boom. So next up is sugar syrup. Now I make my own sugar syrup. If you haven't got any, it's really, really easy to make. Basically, if you can boil water, you can make sugar syrup. And I like to make it 2-to-1 in favour of the sugar because I like it nice and sweet. I mean, again, some people put a little bit less in here. I know Steve the bartender puts a little bit less, but I like to have it nice and sweet. So we're going to fill up a good old 30 ml of it right to the top there. No messing around, in you go. Now try your best not to spill this stuff because it's very, very sticky and I've spilt some already. Okay, we got a nice little mess going on here, but never mind, you can learn from my mistakes. And of course, the last thing to go in the mixer is the lemon juice. Again, you're going to want about 30 ml of this. Now, I could measure it, but I've actually measured 30 ml in there already. I always like to put it through a strainer first because I don't like the bits. But if you like the bits, then fine. You go ahead and put the bits in. No one's going to judge you, least of all me. So, squirt that fella in there like that. Every last drop. Boom, lemon. And this fella is good for the shaking. Okay, whack the old lid on and give it a good old shake for around about, wow, I usually do it until it gets too cold to hold it anymore. So here goes. That is bloody cold and ready to go. So next up, I'm going to need a glass with some crushed ice in it. So, lovely. Right then, let's strain her out, shall we? Use the old sieve thing here. It's a technical term, obviously, so move that out the way, put it in the middle for you so we can see what we're doing. Oh, yes. Would you look at that? Oh, this is going to be awesome! Okay, so now is my favourite bit. This is where we put the Creme de Mure on there. Now, there's a very precise measurement I use for this. It's called a good old squirt. So we just do this. Oh, my goodness, look at that. And it will all kind of bleed down through in this kind of veiny way like that. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's amazing. It's like, it's like the sort of crescendo of a piece of theatre, isn't it? It's fantastic. I love it, I love it. So all that is left to do is to whack a little bit of garnish in there. So I like to stick a bit up. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you, really. This is what I like to do. Bit of lemon in there like that. Then a lovely little blackberry on there, and then obviously at the end a lovely little sprig of, it fell over, a little sprig of mint sticking out there, and there you have, my friends, an absolutely delectable, gorgeous and extraordinarily tasty Bramble. Cheers, my friends. Oh dear, I've spilled a bit. I spilled a lot. Oh my god. Oh, I don't care if I spilled it because that, my friends, oh man, it's just something else. It's like transporting you directly to heaven. It's just so nice. I love the use of the Tanqueray 10 in there because the flavours are very kind of citrus forward as well. And it just lends itself so beautifully. And I always like mixing any cocktail that's got kind of lemon juice and the sugar syrup in there because they just sort of whiz off each other so nicely. And I tell you what, oh my god, I could quite happily standing out and I could down that whole thing. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I recommend that you all try it immediately. But don't follow anyone else's recipe. Follow mine because I'm absolutely almost certain. Well, I am certain. God damn it, it is the best, probably. So my friends, if you've enjoyed this video as I have indeed making it, please don't forget, as always, subscribe to my channel, press the like button and the bell icon so you get notified when all my new videos come out, and of course have a look on my Patreon page because we have all sorts of sort of exclusive behind the scenes material on there, which is definitely worth taking a look at. But until next time guys, I am Bobby Freeman and I shall see you, well, next time, as I say. Thank you very much, bye bye. Oh, I ruined the salute as well, never mind.